Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm testing out my new mic. Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know. I guess it's working fine. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Hi. Morning. Let's see. Have you had breakfast yet? Wherever you are. I had breakfast though. But I'm having some fruits. It's apple, kiwi, pineapple, honeydew melon, it seems like, and cantaloupe and grapes. Whoa. Almost. I think I need to move it because it's moving so much. Alright, let's see if I can move it. I don't know. Let's see. That's better. I think so. Much better. And now I can work without worrying if this is going to fall. Good morning. What are we going to talk about today? I think let me put it as a poll. I want to know if it is that you've ever had imposter syndrome before. Do you know what imposter syndrome is? Like, no, it's like it's a feeling, it's a thing that you may feel like you don't belong, or that you're not good enough for a particular thing. Here we go. There's a poll. Test your books. I think maybe everyone, probably some point in their life, they do suffer from imposter syndrome. Like they want a particular job or they want a promotion, but then self-doubt sets in and they think that they're not good enough. But you are good enough. You know, self-belief or believing oneself is very important. And you can do anything. You know, you don't have imposter. Oh, that's good that you don't have it. I do sometimes. I suffer from imposter syndrome sometimes. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. But then, yeah, it's like, yeah, something's not connecting, not working out. Do I overthink or whatever? So it's like feeling like a fraud. And I know you're not a fraud. Honestly, sorry. Why? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Do you suffer from imposter syndrome? I'm at work. It's my 4th day back after sick leave. Going okay. Still have a lot of catching up to do. Mm-hmm. Good morning. What mosquito? Mm. Come on, shut up this time. 2022? No way. Is it 2022? Hmm. Let's see. I can't believe this. See? Yes, it was 2022. Mm-hmm. Hope you're having a good morning. It's Thursday. Yeah, so we're over the hump. And are you excited for Friday? I'm excited for Friday. Mm, 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 mm. Have you had breakfast as yet? No. Or what? Where are you from? I'm in Jamaica, and it's now 8:44 a.m. What time is it where you are from? Okay. Or thank you, Panda Guy. Why do you say that? Why do you say your life is a lie? I try and find some music to work with in the background. That's a tough one, really. And I suppose you've gone to counseling or you've spoken to like, someone about it. But really, imposter syndrome, when people refer to imposter syndrome, they're talking about you feeling that you're not good enough. Like you are good enough, but is your internal thoughts taking over and saying that you're not good enough, you can't do this. Yeah. Say for instance a job. Like you know you're good at the job, you know you can do the job, but then those thoughts come and they're like, no, you can't do it, you're not good enough, you can't do it, you're not, and then it have you overthinking like, can I really do it? It's like when you want a job and you apply for a job, right? And or you're applying for the job and you read the job description, you know that you can do the job based on the job description, right? But then something comes up in the back of your mind like, oh my gosh, can I really do this? Will I be able to perform the duties okay? Like, I don't know. Would it be possible? It's those thoughts. Because the real thing that I feel are not socially acceptable. I'm Jamaican. I'm from Jamaica. I guess you just need to find your people, your persons, and as long as you're not harming anyone, I guess, in the process. And I'm looking now, let's say you have different types of imposter syndrome. You have the perfectionist. Well, I guess so. Like, I guess I am a perfectionist. I always want to be perfect. Whatever I'm doing, my work has to be impeccable. Like, it'll be my best work ever. So I guess I didn't know that being a perfectionist is a form of imposter syndrome. I didn't know that. You have the expert, the natural genius, the soloist, and the super person. They're saying the super person is um this person believes that you must be the hardest worker or reach the highest levels of achievement possible. And if you don't, you're a fraud. Wow. Okay. And then there's a soloist. It's also possible to feel like an imposter if you had to ask for help to reach a certain level or status. Since you couldn't get there on your own, you question your competence or abilities. All right, so I have an issue with this one, right? Say, for instance, you want a job and you have a link or someone refer you to a job. Some people might hold that over your head like, I got you that job. No, you didn't get that. You didn't get me that job. I got me that job. Meaning I went to the interview, I interviewed, I passed the interview. If there was an assessment, I did the assessment and I did it well and I passed. So yeah, you referred me to the job. But did you get me the job? No. I think persons need to stop holding that over other people's head. And then your natural genius, no. Mm. If you may feel like you're a fraud simply because you don't believe that you are naturally intelligent or competent. If you don't get something right the first time around or it takes you longer to master a skill, you feel like an imposter. That's a natural genius one. So it's okay, like everyone reach their goals at different times. So it's really, I guess, self-doubt, right? You're doubting yourself, what you're capable of doing, or what you can do, kind of thing. I guess in that regard. I don't know. I'm looking for a particular document. I can't seem to find it. From 2022 during 2024. Mm. I say what's untrue. That's why I say don't give up on him. Cause he won't give up on you. He said, see, like, I don't know. We're in August. I'm eating fruits. It's not my blood sugar don't get really low. What? All right. I guess we don't have any imposters here. Well, yeah. As I said earlier, yes, I've been an imposter before. Do I know that I won't be an imposter in the future? No, I don't. I'm sure I'll second guess myself, wondering if I'm good enough somewhere along the line. And I just found out that being a perfectionist is also a form of imposter syndrome. So there's that. But yeah, I'm learning and growing and believe that I can do anything. And you should too. Mm-hmm. March. Okay. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from Jamaica. So I'm Jamaican. And it's 8:59 a.m. at the moment. I'm at work, working from home. Why? Because I just had surgery. So, not just 3 months ago. So I'm still recovering. And on crutches. So just stick around. Mhm. Hi, Katsura. Good morning. How are you today? Let's move on. Let's move on. Good. Glad you're doing good. Right, so I have one quote. Don't know what NMO is. It's NMO or neuromyelitis optica. It's a very rare disease. I have it. So I'll tell you guys about it in a few minutes and how I found out that I had it. That's an interesting story. How I found out I had NMOSD, neuromyelitis optica. So neuro is the brain, myelitis is the spine, and optica is the eye. So it affects those three things, right? Or it can affect them at the same time or separate times. But I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'm trying to find something. I guess I won't find it. I'm trying. No. Hmm. I'll tell you guys my story in a minute. All right, so I guess I won't find that. All right, so in 2021, right, I went to bed perfectly fine, you know, no issue at all. And then the next morning, I woke up and there was something in my right eye, like literally something in there. And I went to the bathroom, washing my eyes, washing my face, and it wouldn't come out. And I kept washing it and nothing would come out. It's like there was like something missing. It was like a dark circle, and you when you look ahead, it's like that part of the vision was missing. So that's what was happening to my right eye, and that was in 2021, right? That was in April 2021. So I woke up, I went to bed perfectly fine, 2020 vision and everything. But I must say, I've been having headaches. Like I think I had a headache probably for a few weeks straight, nonstop. I slept, woke up with them. I took meds, and I still had them. So when I went to bed in April 2021, the next morning, I woke up with the issue of my eyes, right? I couldn't see clearly. There was something in there, and I washed it so many times. I used eye drops, and nothing, nothing changed. And then the vision got worse, meaning colors started to look very washed out. So, like a red color would be like a light pink, and then words were jumbled on the screen. If I was watching television, it was like all jumbled up and I couldn't read it. And then people's faces would be so discolored, distorted, really. And then, so I decided to go to the doctor, find out, okay, what's wrong with me? Because I was normal and I woke up and have this thing, like, what is it? So I made an appointment to see an optometrist, thinking that, hey, I just need different glasses, right? No. Well, they checked me and they're going to tell me, right here's the kicker, that I have 20/20 vision. Really? I'm telling you that something is in my eye and it's not coming out, and you're going to tell me that I have 20/20 vision. Does that make sense? Really? Does it really make sense? I don't think it makes sense, right? And then on top of that, you're going to refer me to somebody because you don't know what's wrong with me. So I was referred to an ophthalmologist the same day, right? So I came from an optometrist, right? It's really interesting. I came from an optometrist to an ophthalmologist, and he was like, I did a lot of tests. My pupils were dilated so many times that day. All of this was happening the same day, right? I think this was probably Tuesday, if my memory serves me correctly. I think. And I'm like, okay. And it burns your eye and it turns your eye like yellowish because they have to see all the nerves in the eye when they're looking at it. So that's what happened. And then after that, he referred me to the hospital because he said I had optic neuritis and I need to be treated right away. So I had to go to the hospital. The next day, he got me I like that doctor. First time meeting him, and he got me an appointment in the hospital that you have to wait a long time to get. And I got one for the next day. Like, okay, cool. Okay, was I nervous? Of course I was nervous. Of course I was frightened and scared because I'm like, what is happening to me? I was normal, right? And then I woke up and this is happening. Like, what is going on? I'm like, okay. No worries, no problem. No problem. Okay. Okay. I'm like, alrighty, we can do this. Are we going to do this? We can do this. I went to the hospital bright and early and walked down to the eye clinic and waiting for my name to call. My name was called and they did a bunch of tests. I had to go there like every day for that week, like really early. And yeah, hope for the best. They did a lot of dilation of the pupils again to see what was happening, what's happening to my nerves in the eye. And then I don't know, like a lot was happening. And then they let me do that. I did a blood test, right? So the blood test was a test for a particular thing. For NMO, you have to test something particular, acopord 4, I think it is. And if you are positive for it, you have NMO, right? And I did a blood test, and the doctor's like, okay, we found this thing in your blood. And they didn't give me any straight answer about it. They didn't say, okay, you're positive for this thing. They tried to go around it, right? And they didn't give me a definitive answer. And then I was told I had to do an MRI of the spine and the brain, right? And that cost a lot of money. And I'm like, so when I went to book the appointment for the MRI, the doctor or the technician was like, okay, why does she need to do all of these for optic neuritis? Like, I said, I don't know. They're not telling me everything. And I don't know why you won't tell the patient anything. Right? So, anyways, the technician spoke to the doctor and apparently had some conversation that I wasn't privy to. And they decided to take off one of the spine, and I was able to do everything else, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, am I really going to do this right now? Right now. Okay. I got the appointment. I think I was in the MRI room for about 2 hours or so, or more, because it takes a while to scan all the spines of the brain, right? And I was there for a while. Whew. And then I got back my results and they said everything was normal. Then later on, I found out that the reason why they wanted me to do the scan for the spine and the brain is to see if I had any lesions on there, right? Remember I said NMOSD, or NMO, is when it affects the brain, the spinal cord, and the optic nerve, which is the eye. It affected my eye, so they wanted to know that it didn't affect my spine. That would affect mobility and the brain. Well, of course, you know, it affects speech and so on, and memory, right? Then no, I was referred from the eye clinic to the neurology clinic, and I didn't get an appointment until 2022. Remember, you know, this was still in 2021, and I didn't get an appointment until 2022. And when I finally got the appointment, I went there in the morning. It was January 4th, 2022. I will never forget. And I was with this doctor, And she asked me, do you have a strong support system? And I'm like, where are you going with this? Because why do you ask that question, right? I'm like, yeah, yeah. And then she's going to tell me that I have NMO and there's no cure for it. Um, it is very rare. There's hardly anything that is known about it. There's not much information on it, but they're going to treat me for it so as to prevent relapses like me from going blind, me from becoming paralyzed, me from having memory issues or brain problems, right? I I was confused, I was hurt, I was scared. I'm like, okay, what is this? And then she told me that I had to go on Google and Google it and research it to find out what it is. Um, it was a hard one. It is a hard one. It's still a hard one to swallow. 1 minute I was normal, perfectly fine and okay, and the next I was in hospitals every single day. And then at the neurology clinic, they started me on steroids, right? Prednisone. Started me on 60 milligrams. That's the highest dosage, right? And then that started in January. And by February, my features started to change. Like my face had gotten so swollen. It's still swollen now. Call it moon face. That's what you get from steroids. And then you put on all this weight because of your cortisol levels. And the doctor, their own doctor, he was so mean. The doctor was so mean, like super, super mean. I didn't like seeing him every time I had to go to the hospital. And I don't know. He was mean. Like he told me it was my fault why I had on all this weight, which is not true. Because most of my life has been 120, 130 pounds, right? And then all of a sudden I'm weighing 150, 60. At the moment, I think I'm 180 something pounds. I'm like, when am I going to get off this thing? And here's another kicker, right? Because of the high dosage of the steroids, guess what I had? Hmm? Yeah, I have steroids induced diabetes. So that's another thing that you get. While the steroids did improve my eyesight to almost what it was, but when I get hot, I tend to have blurry vision still. And yeah, I just accept it. I just try to keep myself cool. And then, as I said, because of the excessive steroid usage, it started to eat at my bones, and my bone started to die, specifically my hip bone. It started to die. So in January of this year, I started to feel pain, excruciating pain, and I thought it would just go away, but it just got worse and worse over time until the point of me having, by putting any pressure on my left leg, it felt like it was going to break, literally shatter through my skin. But I didn't go to the doctor then. I went to the doctor because I had to take my boyfriend to the doctor and the hospital, really. So I had to go back the next day because I was up and down. I didn't carry my walking stick outside the house. That's how bad the pain was. And referred to an orthopedic surgeon. And then he wanted an MRI. I did the MRI and he said I had stage 3 AVN, that's avascular necrosis or bone death. And there are four stages, and I'm at stage 3. So I had to do surgery for that. So I did the surgery in May 29th. Wow, look at that. It's now June, July, August. But it could be exactly 3 months to the day, right? Today that I did hip surgery. And then this hip surgery is not a hip replacement, it is a cord decompression surgery where the doctor pierce holes, oof, in my bones to relieve the pressure, and then fill them with bone graft, hoping that they would heal properly and be healthy again. So that's what happened. I guess it's pretty cool. And then what happened next? Yeah, I'm recovering. And every time I go to the doctor thinking that I'll be off the crutches, no, 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 no. He extended time. So that's why I'm working from home and I'm not back in the office. So yeah. So yeah, that's my journey from 2022 to now. Iron design, you're welcome. No problem. Trying to bring awareness because there's not much that's known about it. So it's like there's I think I've always had it, but it has never really manifested itself. Like there's certain symptoms that they have, like there's some tremors, like if you hold out your hand, like you see your hand started to shake, or more specifically a twitch, like your hands or your toes starts to twitch. Like there's a twitch that happens with certain body parts. Like some part of you may feel numb, or there's a lot of symptoms, and there's not much that's known about it. And at one point, it was believed to be MS. That's multiple sclerosis, but later they found out that it's not MS, but it is a more severe form of MS. Right? I'm really cats forever. I like dogs. Have I had any bad experiences with cats? I like cats, but if I had to choose, honestly, I would choose dogs over cats. I've had cats stolen food from me before. Uh, I know, I said that before. And then there are the memory issues. You have brain fog. That's the thing, There's brain fog that comes with the disease, but there's also brain fog that comes with the medication. So there's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. But yeah, I just deal with it. God has been good, honestly. Yeah, the cat did steal food from me when I they didn't steal food. So in Jamaica, you have persons would prefer dog, but you have a lot of cat lovers too. But mostly people don't like cats because they steal things. Yeah, but yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just life. Mm, 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 mm. I bought a new mic, right? As I think that it's time to upgrade stuff. Like I speak softly at times, so persons are not able to hear me clearly. And I think the mic would is a good touch to it. And I think the sound may be a bit better, crisper, hopefully. Crisp. I hope so. Mhm. What works pretty well? Oh, the mic. Brain fog moment. Uh, thank you. What am I looking for? Yeah, let's see. 18. Hold on, it's not come. Hold on, it's gone. Oh, thank you, room design. Oh, come on. I will stop working. Battery's done. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Not in new battery. Hold on. Hope it's the right size. Yeah. Yep, just needed a battery. Okay. Thank you. I forgot the name of the thing that I put in my hair. I think it's Shea Moisture. Is it Shea Moisture? I think so. The coconut one. Coconut hibiscus products. Yeah, Shea Moisture, the coconut and hibiscus one. Okay. Mm. Mm. Oh. So yeah, let me see what the poll says about animal. What do you know about animal? SD. No. Oh, somebody knows about it. Who is that? Cool. That's awesome that you know about it. Now let's move on to the next item on the list. That is the no, no, no. Let's see. Did I get it right? 941. Okay. So how has your day been? How was your day? What did you do? Did you go to work? How was work? I hope you get home safely. I hope you have a good, relaxing time. Remember when I'm leaving work? That's my time to decompress from it all. Just decompress and get into work is me preparing myself for work. Okay, that shouldn't be there. Need a cushion. Yeah, weekend is not far away. What do you do on weekends though? Do you do anything fun or you just stay home? Well, I can't go anywhere since my surgery, so I just stay home mostly for now. But you should have fun. Well, I hope you have fun at the barbecue. And whoever it is, I hope they have a wonderful birthday. Yeah, it's sunny outside today. It's a bit warm. It's hot. It feels hot. It's a bit warm today. Yesterday and today had very warm days. Alright, serum design. Safe journey home. Have a wonderful, restful evening. See ya. Take care. Bye. It's always a pleasure. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Hi, you love me? Oh, hi, you? Yes. How do you love me though? Why do you love me? Yeah, I told my story already about animal, how I was diagnosed. Yeah. Ah, yeah, so I went to my story of how I found out I had animal. I still have it. Yeah, thank you. Do you know anything about animal? Have you ever heard of it before? You know where my light is up to from? Hi, Dre. Uh, so, and, oh, that's in red. What did I eat for breakfast? My boyfriend made me egg and fried egg mint tea. Probably should finish drinking it before he starts something. Egg, fried egg, and a wrap and some fruits. Well, I ate some of it. I'll eat the rest later. Hmm. Kiwi, honeydew melon, cantaloupe, I think, grapes, a few slices of apples, and what's this? Pineapple. Oh, it's your first time on my channel. Oh, thank you. Welcome. Let me try to pronounce your name. Aphonias? Yeah, fancy stuff. I'm being taken care of. Hmm. Wrestling. You're welcome. You're welcome. They are sweet though. Sweeter than I thought they would be. Yeah. Nothing's went there. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Anya's. Hope I pronounced your name correctly. Ooh, sorry. Oh, page 76. Uh, I'm not new to YouTube. I started YouTube, I think, in 2022. Um, Finance, I'm working. I'm not sad. I'm just focused. Thank you. I'm just trying to focus. I'm just getting back to work. Today is my first week back. So I'm trying to catch up on everything and just sorting out everything. So next week it's full speed ahead. Running. Here. I'm Jamaican. Well, not Guyanese. It's fine. Didn't have to retract it. We're in the same vicinity, Caribbean islands. So yeah, Jamaican. Yeah. Where are you from? Getting cold. So, is it gonna rain today? Oh, nice. Yeah, I know, kind of. Out of a Caribbean, yeah. Yeah, we're all, I guess we're all brothers and sisters related. Mm. Are you guys okay? How was you on the hurricane? Did it affect you? Hmm? Oh, oh my God. I didn't know. That's good. Oh, that's great. I'm happy to hear that. No hurricane. Hope we don't get any more for this season. Mm. I'm working. That's why I'm not really talking much. But if you want to know something, you can ask me a question. Anytime I start about animal, that's why there's a poll there. See if everyone or anyone knows about animal. But yeah, that's why. I'm just updating my documents, my files. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thank you for keeping me company. Mm. This is May 29, 2023. No. Oh, cancel. What? I keep thinking the same thing. Yeah, I should switch. Hi. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. That's not where I wanted to go. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah, where am I? I'll do this one. Hmm. Mm. You're on the right track. You do. Oh, come on. It's cool, guys. I need to get them to change it. Mhm. Hmm. You know what I like? I like Reddit stories. Not sure who else likes Reddit stories. There's always something interesting on Reddit, something fascinating, probably. Maybe. There's something for everybody. I always find some good stories to get someone's perspective. Why there a mosquito in there? Someone's perspective, someone's take on something. Okay, I'm almost done with one file, right? One sheet of an Excel file. Ooh, can't wait. Hmm, okay. No, don't shut down. Okay, good. Okay, last grip. Hmm. No. Hmm. This one. It's fresh. Hmm. We're all good. Yeah. Hi, welcome. Where are you from? Yeah. Hi. Hello. I'm working. I don't fall asleep. Getting back in the groove of work. That's what we're doing today. Updating files, updating documents. So that next week we'll be fine. On my poll. Do I need to change it now? I did tell my story of how I was diagnosed with animal. I was just asking anyone if they know anything about it. I've done a poll, right? I don't know if you can see it. Something went wrong with my internet earlier. Seems like I'm not sure if you're seeing the new poll. Would you rather? As a new poll is, would you rather lose your sight or your memories? I'm just seeing your comments. Oh, I'm not seeing any comments. I'm sorry. I'm 31 and you're 29. Okay. I wasn't seeing your comments. Something went wrong with my phone. Sticking with the theme of animal, and based on me practically losing sight in my right eye, I would say memories. I don't know. This is a tough one because you can learn to move about without eyesight, but to lose your memory of things you love, people you love, that's a tough one. Honestly, it is. It's a very tough one. It's a tough one. No. Work. And because I'm not seeing, I'm not even sure what's going on here. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Something went wrong with my phone. Read. hear me? Oh yeah. Maybe I'll just end the live really. Because I'm not sure what's going on. Because I'm not seeing anything past that comment. But when I go on here, I'm seeing the comments, seeing more comments, and my old poll is still up there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. Okay, so we're in August. Why do you say lose your sight? Oh, you're seeing the poll. Okay, good, because I'm not seeing it from my end. It's a hard one. That's what I say, because you can lose your sight and you can learn to walk and see, move about, right? Learn. But then to forget your memories is like you forget your families, your friends, who you love, what you love, you know, and then I don't know. You may forget where you live too, right? So then there's that. Mm, a tough one, I guess. All right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Would you rather? Answer the poll. Let me know what you think. There's a mosquito in here. It is. It's getting warm again. I'm not able to see your comments on my phone. Let's see. I've been on here for a while. And now all my comments are gone. Yeah, I'm not sure where are my comments. Ah, it's back. I'm seeing things now on my phone. Time for me to go though. Man, I'll be back later. Maybe I'll play a game of um, Family Feud to keep my brain active. Maybe. I don't know. You can check out my channel. Watch my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for joining me. Remember to be kind. Remember to do good. And good will always follow you. Until next time, do take care. Bye. Toodles.